Hey everyone, welcome back to the site. So today we're going to talk about something that sounds, well, it sounds super academic and maybe a little boring. The government policy cycle. I know, stay with me. I promise you, this is actually the secret operating system for how almost every big decision gets made. And if you understand it, you can actually see where you can make a difference. It's not as complicated as it sounds. Think of it like the life story of an idea. Every major law, every local rule, it goes on a journey. It all begins with stage one, agenda setting. This is the spark. It's you, your neighbor, a local news story. Someone somewhere says, "Hey, this is a problem. Let's talk potholes." You hit a giant one on your way to work. You complain to your partner. Then you see a post about it on the community Facebook group and it has 200 angry comments. A local reporter writes a story about pothole pandemonium. That's it. That's agenda setting. Enough people with enough noise have forced the local government to say, okay, we need to look at the pothole situation. The problem is now officially on the to-do list. So what's next? That brings us to stage two, formulation. Fancy word, right? All it means is, what are we actually going to do about it? This is the brainstorming phase. The city council, the public works department, community groups, they all start throwing ideas around. Should we just patch the worst ones? Should we invest in a whole new type of asphalt that lasts longer? Should we hire more road crews? They do the research, they run the numbers, they argue about the budget. This is the creative part. It's where solutions are born, which leads right into stage three, adoption, the decision point. After all the talk, a choice has to be made. The council holds a meeting, they debate the options, and then they vote. They adopt a policy. We will spend $1 million to resurface the five busiest roads using the new, long-lasting asphalt. That's the moment a solution becomes official. It gets written down, signed, and becomes the new rule. It's the make or break moment for any idea. But a decision on paper doesn't fix a road, right? That's stage four, implementation. This is where the rubber literally meets the road. This is the hard work. It's the city buying the asphalt, scheduling the road closures, hiring the crews, and actually, you know, fixing the potholes. A great idea is useless if it's not done right. This stage is all about the how. And finally, once the work is done and the dust has settled, we get to stage five, evaluation. A year later, the city manager asks, did it work? Are the roads better? Did that new asphalt hold up through the winter? Were we on budget? What did the public think? They look at the results. And here's the beautiful part. The evaluation almost always starts the cycle over again. Maybe they discovered the new asphalt was great, but they missed a few key roads, or maybe it was too expensive. That evaluation, that's a new problem, which puts a new issue back on the agenda, and the cycle continues. So you see, agenda setting, formulation, adoption, implementation, evaluation, from a complaint to a solution to checking the results. It's not some dusty textbook theory. It's the journey that every idea takes. And knowing the stops along the way, that's your map to getting involved and having a voice. Thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you on the next one.